So this is one of the reasons that I came here to Roosevelt Island, to see this structure right behind me, the ruins. What's up YouTube, this is Manny. I'm once again here with another vlog. This time I'm back in Roosevelt Island. Last time I came here, I came to film the tram, but I realized that this island has a lot more to offer, like lighthouses, the ruins. So we're gonna go explore a little bit more about this island that's hiding between Manhattan and the Queens borough of New York City, which a lot of people are not really familiar with this island. So we're gonna go check out a little bit more what this island has to offer. So walking around here in this island, and they got like a picnic, beautiful place around the Queensboro Bridge where they can, you know, play volleyball and all that. Look at my background, it's live. We got the Queensboro Bridge. Yeah, it's so peaceful around here. Then if I walk here, it's like a warehouse, the river, and the other side of the river is Queens. One of the biggest, that's the biggest borough of New York City. So I'm just walking around this alley. As you can see the bridge, Queensboro Bridge. Like I've never been here, and I could see Long Island City, where I did a blog not much ago with the Pepsi Cola sign. And I gotta say the weather today is perfect. Like yesterday and the other days it was like really hot, but today it's perfect. And since I'm close to the river, it feels like a little bit of cool breeze. So now I'm walking next to a stadium, or like a park. I guess it's like a team, you know, tournament, people playing games. You know, it's so peaceful. Like it's really close to the city, but this area is like really peaceful. Right now I'm walking to another icon of Roosevelt Island, which is the tram. You cannot see it. It's like a tram with the same price as the subway train, $2.75. It takes you to the borough of Manhattan, and it's like a really good experience because you can get nice views of the city. Like I took it the other time, so you know, I didn't got to see much about around the island, but this time I came to the island to explore a little bit more of Roosevelt Island, so let's go check it out. So once again, if you walk this way, there's like development going on around the island. They're building a lot of things. Then to my other side is a guy fishing. Not pretty sure what he's trying to catch. I guess you can fish in this river, but nothing compares to the islands like Puerto Rico, Philippines, where the fish is a lot fresher. You know, it comes straight from the Caribbean Sea. Like one hidden gem that I came to see at Roosevelt Island. This is only like a little piece of the island that I'm seeing. Later I might take the shuttle and go to the other side. But this is like kind of like a little mini central part. Like you can see how quiet it is around here. Quiet, you know, it smells like trees, you know, the grass. I can hear the birds. Then right behind me, you know, you can see the skyscrapers in Manhattan, which is pretty busy over that side, but over here is like really peaceful and quiet. Like I've been to some peaceful areas in New York City, but I think so far this is like the most peaceful area I've been so far. Like it's good for, you know, relaxing, sitting down. See, I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear like the traffic, the police in Manhattan, but over here's like another different story. Like it's so quiet, you know, and so beautiful, you know, especially when the weather is perfect. So we're gonna walk a little bit more and explore a little bit more about Roosevelt Island. So this is one of the reasons that I came here to Roosevelt Island, to see this structure right behind me, the ruins. It used to be the Smallpox Hospital. It was in the 1850s. 1850, this building was here, and it used to have 100 bedrooms or 100 rooms. So then it went, you know, right now it's like an abandoned building, but it's all in ruins now, so it's pretty beautiful, as you can see. It kind of reminds like of the ruins in Blackwell in the province of Philippines, Negros. They have ruins like this, but this is the New York one, you can see here. Smallpox Hospital. A little bit of history about this hospital right here. This is the building right here. Like, this is a hidden gem. Like, a lot of people that come visit New York, they probably don't know about this, but I highly recommend that you come get off of the city and explore this area. It's like pretty quiet, pretty peaceful, and it's worth checking out. And I know in the other side of the island they have like a lighthouse, so I'm gonna try to see if I can make it over there and shoot some vlogs over there. So yeah, pretty beautiful here. I'm really loving it, and I'm having a good time checking this out with this. So I hope you guys enjoy watching with me too. So the weather's getting pretty hot. Like, it was pretty nice, but now since I'm standing in the sun, like, I'm feeling the humidity. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. But like I said, so far I'm loving this park. Like, it's so close to the city, and it's like so peaceful and so quiet. And the way how they have the structures and architectures around here, it's pretty interesting. You know, it's a good place for you to come visit, sit down, relax. Whatever business you do, whatever you guys do, you know, it's a perfect place for you to unwind. So yep, Roosevelt Island. Another interesting thing I've seen here is these rocks. They're pretty shiny. Not sure if you can see it in the screen, but I don't know if they're made of something like some marble. They're pretty shiny, you know, all these rocks. Kind of reminds me when I used to go to school and take like classes of science. Science used to be one of my favorite lessons, and geography was the second one after science. And I used to study about, you know, the rocks, all those tools. I used to be, after I studied, I used to collect all the rocks around, and I used to break them to see if they had any shiny tool. You know, it was pretty awesome and pretty fun. Like I told you, I'm really a fan of, you know, exploring and learning new things about life. So I'm back again. I took the shuttle bus and I head a little bit further, you know, to a little bit higher in the island, Roosevelt. So I'm trying to go to the other tip of the island. So when you look at my background, it's like the upper east side of Manhattan. That's like an expensive upscale area in Manhattan. So we're gonna walk a little bit further to see what else this island has to offer. So I'm almost reaching the other tip of the island, and what you got in my background, it's a lighthouse, which I never knew they had a lighthouse in New York City. Now I know. But it's in Roosevelt Island, like a beautiful structure. Kind of has that little feel of Alcatraz in San Francisco. But you know, everything has their unique style. So let's walk a little further and see this beautiful structure. So it's been a pretty magical day in Roosevelt Island. I really had a good time walking around, exploring, and showing you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it too. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Manny. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. If you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe, share, and like, and drop a comment below. I hope to see you in the next vlog. Stay tuned for more. Peace.